Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you about on how to add, subtract, divide, and multiply mixed fractions. So basically, let's start with adding mixed fractions. So, so we have a problem here. You have 1 3/4 plus 2/3, and there's a 5 there. So the first thing to do here is multiply 4 and 3 and then add. We're going to transform those mixed fractions into its fraction forms. So let me just rewrite this. So 4 times 3. So 4 times 3 is 12. And then we're going to add 1, copy the denominator, and then 12 plus 1 is 13, and then copy 4. So next we're going to transform the second mixed fractions. So let's start. So 3 and 5 will become 15 plus 2 over 3. And 15 plus 2 is 17 over 3. So we're just going to put it here. So we have 17 over 3. As you can see, it doesn't have the same denominator, meaning we're going to do some technique that I have teach. So let me just erase a few things. So let me just rewrite. You have 17 over 3. Let me erase this thing. So let's add this thing. So look at the first fraction, look at its denominator, and then multiply it to the second fraction. So we got 4 here, 4, 4, and look at the denominator of 3 of the second fraction, multiply it to the first fraction. Then let's go, let's just multiply them. So first, let's multiply 13 times 3. So there you have it. I'm just going to multiply 30 times 3. I'm gonna put some long multiplication here. 3 times is 9, 3 times 1 is 3, 39. There you go. I'm just going to multiply 4 times 3. We'll have 12. 17 times 4. 7, 14, 15, 28. 4 times 1 plus 2 is 6. So we get 68 over 12. So let's just add these two things. 68 plus 13, 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. 6 plus 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. So let's put it here. 107 over 12. And then right now, we're just going to transform this into something like into mixed fraction again. So because mas mataas yung numerator kaysa sa denominator, so let's transform it. So first things we're going to do is find something that's closer to 107 but is less than sa 107. So let me just think a number. Maybe let's try 12 times 9. So 12 times 9. So 9 times 2 is 18, and then 9 times 1 is 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 108 is greater than 107. Therefore, we're not gonna use this thing. So we're going to use another one. Let's use 12 times 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1 is 96. So let's use this. So we're gonna use 8. So let's subtract 107 to 96. 1 and 10 minus 9 is basically 1. So therefore, I can write it. So we have 11, 9, 12. Wow. No, wait. I think I'm doing a mistake. It should be 8, 12, and 11. That's it. So That is the answer for number 1. So let's erase a few things. Erase a few things here. There you go. There you go. There you go. And then write our answer. You can just basically check this though. If we multiply 12 times 8 tapos plus 11, we're going to have the same fraction as earlier. So let's work for the second problem. So basically pareho lang to, same process. So let's do it. So we're just going to transform this first fraction into its original fraction form. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 3 over 4. So 16 plus 3 is 19 over 4. So we have that. We transformed it. So now let's transform the second biggest fraction, into its fraction form. So we have 5 times 3. So we have plus 1. Then over 5. 15 plus 1 is 16 over 5. So there you have it. We transform it into its original fraction form. So let me just rewrite my things. So we have 14 over 4 here plus 16 over 5. So now we cannot add that. Let me just erase a few things here. So as you can see, we cannot add it. So we're gonna use our certain technique again. So first, let's look for the first fraction and look at its denominator and multiply it to the second fraction. So there we go. We see 4. So 4, multiply natin sa second fraction sa both numerator and denominator. So let's go. Let's multiply it by 4. Well, here let's multiply it by 5. There you have it. And now let's just do the multiplication. Let's do the what first? 19 times 5. Okay. So as you can see here, it's 19 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45. 5 times 1 plus 4 will become 9. So there you have it. So this first fraction is 95 over 4. There you go. Let me just write this. 5 times 4 pala. So we have 20. So now let's multiply 16 times 4 in the second fraction. So we have 16 times 4. Let's do the same math. Let's do multiplication. So 6 times 4 is 24. Tapos yung 2. 4 times 1 is 4. Let's do 6. So we got 64 over 20. So notice na meron tayong same denominator. Therefore, we're just going to add it. So we're going to add 95 plus 64. So 5 plus 4 is 9. And 9 plus 6 is... Wait, let me just count 15. There you have it. So that's the answer for number 2. But we're not done yet because we're still going to transform it into mixed fractions again. So let me just erase a few things. So yeah, I think I'm glitching. I'm gonna rewrite our answer. 159 over 20. That's our answer, right? Okay. So let's erase things here. Now let's transform this into a mixed fraction. So we're going to look for the less than 159. Let's try 7, 7 times 2 is 14. And we find it to 140. So 9, 1, 19. So there you have it. That's the mixed fraction for... That's the answer for the number 2. Let's erase things and prefer for subtracting mixed fractions. So now we're here for subtracting mixed fractions. So it's just the same things as earlier, pero ngayon we're just going to subtract them. So let's start. Let's make this quick because paspas na tawag. So 7 times 5, let's rewrite this, plus 2 over 7 minus 4 times 3. So we're just going to write this, 4 times 3 plus 3 para mas madali nyo makita, and then 4, and then do the math. 7 times 5 is 35 plus 2 over 3 minus 4 times 3 is 12 plus 3 over 4, and then there you go. 35 plus 2 is 37 over 7 minus 12 plus 3 is 15 over 4. So notice now we do not have the same denominator again, so therefore we're just going to use the other technique. So let's make this quick. 7, 7, 4 and 4 here. As you can see, ginamit lang natin yung denominator ng first and second. So I'm just going to rewrite this. Not there, we cannot see it. So let's rewrite it here. 37 times 4, 7, 14, 21, 28. Then 15 times 7. So I'll just write it. 4 times 3, 12. And 14, there you go. And just doing the quick math here. 7 times 5, 35. 7 times 1. Plus 3, that's 3, right? Then, okay. So that it, we have 448 and 105. So I'm just going to write 148 here over 28. And then subtract 17 times 5. Later pa rin subtract. 7 times 5 is 105 over 7 times 4 is 28. So now we're just going to subtract 148 to 105 because right now we have the same denominator. So 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 minus 0 is 0 at 4. Oh my god. So 43 over 28. So this is pretty easy kapag tinatransform sa mixed fraction. 28 times 2 is, we can see hindi pwede because it's 56. It is greater than 43, which means we cannot use it. We cannot use the number 2. So we're going to use the number 1. So we have 1 here. And then we're just going to subtract 43 and 28. So 43 minus 28. Okay, so borrow tayo ng 1 sa 4. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what's the answer? That's 5 over 1. Okay, so we have 15 over 28. And then we have a 1 there. So let me just keep erasing a few things. So write it. So we have 1 over 28 and 15. So now let's work for the second problem. So let's start. So we have 8, 7 plus 1 over 8 minus 5 times 3. We have 5, 3 plus 4 over 5. 8 times 7 is 56 plus 1 over 8 minus 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4 over 5. So 56 plus 1 is 57. That's easy. But over 8 minus 15 plus 9 is 9. Plus 4 is 19 over 5. So notice na wala na naman tayong same denominator. So we're gonna use the technique again, once again. So let's use it. Let's just write. Okay, so we have 8. We have 5 here. We're going to subtract 5 here. So now let's just do the quick math. So you can just guys skip the video if you're going to do this. So let me just do my work. There you have it. I know this 57 times 5 is 285. Now we'll have 19 times 8. So 7, 2, 8 times 1 plus 7. 8 times 2 is 16, minus 1 is 15, so 152. The answer here is going to be 152. So we have 285 over 40, because 8 times 5 is 40. So we got 152 over 40 then. So we have the same denominator, therefore we're just basically going to subtract them. So there you have it. 133. So that's the answer for this number 2. And let's just transform this into a mixed fraction again. So 40 times what number? 40 times 3, let's try it. So 120. So exact number tayo. So we're just gonna have put 3 there. 40 as our denominator. Subtract 133 and 120. So we have 3. So there you go. We have 13. That's our answer. Let me just erase a few things. I'm going to the right. So I get this 3, 13, and 40. Okay, now let's move on to our next problem. So now we're going to multiply some fractions here. So this is much easier kaysa kanina. So just 7 times 4. That will become pretty straightforward. 7 times 4 plus 1. 7 times 4 is 20. And the other one, let's just rewrite it. 7 times 4 is 28 plus 1 over 4. And then right here, 5 times 2, 15 over 5. So we're just going to do a quick math here. Hope you guys can see what's the process. Okay, so 29 times 17. That's a pretty big number. But we can just use this math. Okay, 7 times 9 first. Go 7 times 2. It's going to be 14 plus 6. So we got 200. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. By these 3, 9, and 493. So that's our answer for this problem. So we have it, our multiplying fractions. Now we're just going to transform this into, what do you call that? Mixed fraction again. So ang laki ng number na to, no? Okay. But we can think about it. So let me just think a big number that can transform this into a mixed fraction. So let's say 20. I just divide this and find something. So we're just going to divide 49 and 20. So we got 2, 40 there. So 9 over 3. And then 93 divided by 20. I think 60 is best use. 4 is best use. Okay, for EPT. So, as you can see, 24 ang gagamitin natin. That's just my technique. Multiply 24 and 20. So, plus here, 480. Okay. So, we just go and copy here, 20, 24. That's the thing that we use. And then, 13. 493 minus 480 is 13. Okay, I think I'm going too fast. But hopefully you can just follow it. Follow what am I doing. Okay, let me just rewrite this. Yeah, okay, let's go for number 2. So let's go. 6 times 5 plus 4 over 5 multiplied by 7 times 3 plus 2. My numbers are worse. Okay, there we go. 3. So let's do the math. Parenthesis muna sa pendas. 6 times 5 is 30 plus 4 yan over 5. And then 7 times 3 on the top. 7, 14, 21 plus 2 over 3. So now let's go. Let's add the numerator first. So 34 over 5 multiplied by 4 plus 2 is 6 over 3. I thought it's 4. 21 plus 2. 34 plus 23. 4 plus 3 is 8. No, multiply this thing. So yeah, I'm just going to multiply all of this. So 2, 8, and 7. So that's 782 is our numerator. We just multiply across, right? So now the thing we're going to do is transform this again into a mixed fraction, which is kind of hard because it is too big. So we're going to use my technique again. 15 over 782. Now I will find a number that is less than 78. So let me try some number like 4. No, yes, okay, 4 becomes 20. 4 times 1 plus 2, 60. So there you go. We're going to use 4, but let's try another number. Let's say 5. So, oh, okay. So 5 is better. So we just do that here. 3, 2. Now I'm going to find another number. So we get 2. So we're going to use 52. I'm going to use 52 as our. So I'm just going to double check on what's the product of these two. So I can just subtract it to the 782 later. Here, 8. And hopefully guys you mastered transforming to mixed fraction to fraction, because it's going to be hard, but I leave a YouTube video there. So let's just finish this problem. So that 52, 15, and then 2. So that's the answer for this problem. You can just double check it later. So now we are here on our final one. So how to divide mixed fractions? So same thing as earlier dito, but we're just going to use something like called keep change plea, which basically I know you know it. So we're just going to transform this mixed fraction into a fraction. Let's do it. Okay, so let's do some math here. Okay, I just transform it. I know you guys know it. So we have 13 over 4, and then 7 times. So let's transform this thing. Let me erase a few things. So let's transform this. So we have 5, 7 plus 2 over 7. Oh. Okay. Okay, don't mind my writing. Okay, 37 plus 7. Okay, so just rewrite this because I'm being terrible right now. 37 over 7. There you have it. Okay, so right now we're going to use the keep change flip dito sa ano to. So watch me on how I going to do it. So we have 4 here over 13, then 4 over 13 again. So here we go. So there you have it, 37 times 4. Multiply across na lang tayo. So let's use long multiplication. Okay, multiply this thing. I'm tired. 4 times 3 is 4, 8, 12 plus 2, 4, 148. So 148 yan sa top. And then let's multiply this 13 times 7. So this is pretty straightforward, right? This is 28. 21. 7 times 1. Okay. Okay, I'm going too fast. So as you can see, we cannot just multiply times 2 here. So we're just going to subtract 148 and 91. So we're going to copy the denominator later. And then 57 on numerator and 91. There you go. So that's our mixed fraction for number 1. And that's our answer for number 1. Let me just erase a few things and we're going to solve for number 2. So let me just write this. Okay. So now, this is the same as earlier. I hope you guys can try it. And pabilisan tayo. Just kidding. So let's go. Let's solve this. Let's transform this into ano. Plus 2, 7. 21 plus 2 is 23 over 7. So do you have it? You have 23 over 7 sa taas. Sa denominator. That's another denominator. Because look at this fraction. This is complex. I remember solving na puro ganyan. And that's easy. That's easy to solve. Math is easy if you can just keep practicing. So now let's transform this number 2. So there you have it. I'm just doing my best just to make this quick. There you have it. 35 plus 4 is 39 over 5. So we're just going to add 39 over 5 here. Okay, now let's do the keep change flip once again. Let me just delete a few things. So we got this. Up here. Here. There you go. Cancel this in the denominator. And then multiply across. So 39 times 23. This is pretty much big. You can pause the video and do this or use a calculator. But I'm going to do the normal way because I'm normal. Okay. So let's go. Let's keep doing this. 7, 9, 8. So with 89, 897. 5 times 7 is 35. So we got it. Just rewrite this. Okay. So we're finally done. We're halfway through. We're just going to transform this into mixed fraction. We're done. That's so long way. So let me just think of a number. So let's write 35.